No, we need to be.
There needs to be like a conclave version
You're
of
making
Protocols
poor
of the
decisions
Elder.
right now, Michael. I'm gonna need.
I'm going to throw a pet out in front of me.
Your face right now.
Hello, welcome to Fanfiction Theater. Hello, Spitfire, who says, visiting my brother so won't be around much. We're glad to have you around at all. And I'm Tristan. I don't know if I said that. We got Violet Biscuit in the chat. Hello.
Hey. Hello.
We've got Tracy.
Hey.
We've got Kevin.
Hello.
We've got Lily.
I know the sound of a circular saw by my head.
Yep.
Power.
We've got Michael T. Bradley from Ice on Mars.
I'm also visiting Spitfire's brother, so I won't be around much either.
And we've got Drew Brock from Drawback Productions.
You've got me, and you've got Buzzsaws. Sorry about that.
Woo.
Buzzsaw!
Buzzsaw is ready!
That's just raising your production value, Drew.
Okay. Can we read a Texas Chainsaw something or other? So it's
Texas Buzzsaw Massacre.
But yeah, you got to flag them down and they'll tell them the plan, though, because they can't just be doing it all the time.
Oh, they are doing it all the time. So.
Okay, so we're going to start off with a short Beastly one-shot. Disclaimer, I don't own anything of the 2011 film Beastly. Actually, I need to set the fic title.
So they must own another film called Beastly because they had to specify what year.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, they're beastly movies.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what is this called? This is called Let Him Have It.
Yeah. We should read both of these. They're the same author, and it's just like different vignettes around the Beastly world. So we'll just share the cast list for those. I don't know who some of these people are. Like, so
characters? You mean?
Like, I'm assuming this first person is Vanessa Hudgens, and then Kyle is of course Kyle. Is Kendra Mary Kate?
I think Kendra is Mary Kate Olsen.
Okay.
So this is Let Him Have It by KagamiPINKAgreste. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I was all excited because I'm like, oh yeah, I'll know all the people from this story, and then I'm like, God, it has been so long. Like, for instance, I know like Kyle has a dad who has a speaking part, but I don't remember the dad at all. Like he wears a suit, I think.
He says people like. He's the guy who's like, people like people who look good. Never forget that, son.
I mean, it's I remember. That makes sense. He's very on the nose. He's like, this is the point. This is the point of the movie. Yeah.
Disclaimer: I don't own anything of the 2011 film Beastly. Author's note: been debating when I'd start writing for this adorable film. Sure, critics were harsh on it, but hey, they get paid to be. Giggles. Besides, I love Catwoman portrayed by Halle Berry, and many loathed that movie too. Plus, yeah. Plus, it's the last night of sweets, spooks, and silliness, so again, it fits. Yes?
I was just thinking that Beastly, I think this universe works better if we mash it together and with American Psycho, and that's his dad.
Yeah.
I think his dad is just the American Psycho. I can't remember right now. Patrick
Bateman.
Patrick Bateman. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's a nod to Norman Bates, maybe.
I just now, because I said it wrong, that I was like, oh, I bet that's what they were doing. Yeah.
It sounds like everybody's pushing the top a little bit, like going in, breaking up at the high volumes. I don't know.
It clipping?
It's not clipping, but it just sounds hot, as we used to say in the biz.
I thought Tristan, but I mean Tristan always sounds like that to me, and he doesn't come across like that on the actual, what do you call it, Twitch.
You told me that you always hear the teachers from Peanuts when Tristan talks. Wah, 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 wah. So how do you?
It's sure, but it clips.
Oh, okay.
Let us know in chat how our volume levels sound.
I turned my level down a little bit.
Now you seem really quiet.
Yeah, you're really quiet.
Yeah, too quiet. Sounds quiet. A little too quiet.
Too quiet.
It just reaches a while.
Hello, Sam. Welcome. And
hey,
happy
Sam.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Oh, is this supposed to be capturing everything in one paragraph? Is that okay? Or we?
It's fine because it fits on the screen. Yeah.
Okie doke.
All right, for the layman, Beastly is the one where it's like High School Musical girl and like this guy looks like Powder with tattoos, right?
Yep.
And he's a beast.
Sure. Yeah.
Ooh, scary.
Actually, we should probably recap this pretty thoroughly.
Tracy,
Like honestly,
put your volume right back where it was at the beginning.
I barely touched it. I put it back.
Huh.
Okay, what about now? Is that a little better?
That sounds good.
Out of the well.
Reasonable.
Tristan's still got a furrowed brow, though.
I guess I can. Let me just. Okay, I had you down a little bit in Discord, so.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, who knows what it's gonna end up as? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so to recap, he was the popular kid in high school because he was so good looking. And Mary-Kate Olsen, who's a witch, curses him to be horrifyingly ugly, which is bald with some tattoos. And he has to find someone who will love him to break the curse.
It's Beauty and the Beast in high school.
Yeah, it's Beauty and
Yes,
the Beast.
it's Beauty and the Beast for a modern audience, a hip audience. It's hip with the kids.
It's Beauty and the Beast fanfic.
It talks just like they do. It really understands the youth's voice.
But without the kidnapping.
No, I don't want
Like,
to read it.
Vanessa Hudgens comes and goes as she pleases.
Yeah.
Boo.
Feel like that's all there is to it. Like,
Email
unless
agency. Boo.
Yeah, that's it. And he gets over his vanity, so he goes back to normal.
yeah, yep.
It's
this
not
is
even as
like-
progressive as Shrek. He just goes back to normal. She doesn't like get tattoos and shave her head.
Okay, the question is, who is the Ravenette?
It's got to be Vanessa Hudgens, right? The Ravenette.
Probably.
It could also be Kendra, though.
Or was-
it could be the
yeah,
witch.
maybe she was
yeah, but
interpreting what
but-
she was doing with her hair as
so-
trying to look like a raven.
So there's a line later on that says, glancing to the curious Ravenette, and then it's implied he says, "You tamed a bad beast." So I think the Ravenette has to be, but he says, "Good work, Lindy. You tamed a bad beast." So
Who's
I think it's he just misspelled raisinette.
I'm picturing a chocolate-covered raisin. That's
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
This is one of the California raisins.
Well, the backup singers are the
version of
Raisinets. So
blackface.
that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
yeah, and Vanessa Hudgens plays Linda, so Lindy makes sense for her. I think she is the Ravenette.
Okay.
I think.
So, like,
Okay.
she did the
Hell
first
is Linda.
one-man flight across the ocean, or what?
No, that was Lyndon Berg.
Okay. They called him Lindy.
Yeah, they
And they
did.
named a dance after Lindy.
Thanks for the ride.
The Ravenette smiles, carefully getting off her boyfriend's motorcycle. The couple stand on the curb, Buxton Academy High School right overhead. Light laughter escape them.
Damn, I knew he should have put a chain on it.
No, nothing.
Maybe that's just a cool way of saying that it's not like this isn't funny at all. Light laughter escapes me at the moment.
Can you believe our high school's called Buxton?
I think this is also
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Still caring for the greenhouse?
Okay, so this must be Kyle, right?
Yeah.
Think so.
Dad, you want to be Kyle?
Is he Beastly guy or somebody else?
Yeah, he's no
So
longer
beastly.
beastly, right? Isn't this the end of the movie?
Oh, this is after? Okay.
I think so,
So,
Oh.
You know it.
He winks, leaning down to kiss her forehead. Slinging his left arm around her shoulders, the seniors smirk walking in. Shockingly, or maybe not, bright blue eyes surrounded by heavy mascara are the first to approach them.
That's her full name.
Just
Okay.
only eyes.
So this is Kendra,
yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle.
The secret witch greets in a nod of light blonde hair, glancing to the curious Ravenette.
You can't use it again. Okay. Right. Good work, Lindy. You tamed a bad beast.
Yeah, she did. But thanks, Kendra.
Kyle smirks at the school goth girl.
Let me take a stab then.
Lindy looks between the two.
Stab me. Do it. You're the mastermind behind Hunter. Yeah, this bad beast needed a helping hand.
Lindy chuckles softly. Kyle actually blushes embarrassed. Kendra lightly scoffs.
You two deserve each other.
Also
Oh,
deserve
no.
it.
No,
I thought that
it's
was
not
me.
Kyle. Okay. You two deserve each other. You
The
two
blonde-
deserve each other. You two deserve each other.
There you go. I think that's... The blonde witch winks at the couple about to walk away when Kyle swiftly grabs her left shoulder blade.
Oh, God. It's a pressure point. Oh, you can't.
All right, she shouldn't
He's
have any
immobilized.
blades at all.
Yeah.
The two former enemies lock blue eyes.
Who is it, Kyle?
I think this is Kyle because it looks like
Okay.
Kendra is responding in the... I think, if I'm reading
Yeah.
that right.
Okay. Hey, are you my dad's new intern? I mean, he can't stop raving about you.
She's the Ravenette, right?
What?
Yeah.
No, she's
No,
blonde.
she's not. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, as powerful news anchor and the man that raised you.
Kendra chuckles dryly.
Seamless exposition.
Let's just say, father like son. Happy Halloween, guys.
Father like son.
Father like son.
Father like son.
Kendra's black high heels click against the marble floors. She waves Flirty away.
Get away,
Yeah,
Flirty.
flirty.
That was an honest to God spit take.
Think we should warn him?
Lindy questions, not looking away from Kendra. Was not looking away from Kendra the right thing to do?
Nope.
Kyle kisses her ravenette head.
Again?
He abandoned me as hunter. He needs the same sick lesson I had to learn.
Lindy smirks smugly herself, leaning up to kiss Kyle's nose.
Lindy. Vanessa Hudgens.
It's not Kyle? Okay.
No.
I think it's Lindy.
All right.
Also, head,
Substance.
nose. Figure out where the lips are, people.
Substance over style.
Right. Hey, when we get back to the house, Will said he wanted to help me with decorations and candy.
Not me in there. There's not a me in there.
He doesn't want to help you. He just wants to help.
Said he wanted help with decorations and candy. I don't
Kyle
know what
reveals.
candy is, but I'm willing to give him a hand.
Raisinets. It's all raisinets.
Kyle reveals as Lindy's chocolate brown eyes widen at the thought of her
There
favorite
it
fruit.
is.
Oh, I was like, how are we not going to mention juju fruits? The thought of her favorite treat, juju fruits.
You have me thinking about chocolate, and then you just hard turn into juji fruits. And now I'm
I
finding
prefer
those, and
juji
it's like,
fruits to
oh, it's so
chocolate.
gross together.
The end.
Yeah.
Yay. That's
Yeah,
it.
Yep, that was
just
it.
A cute,
Yeah.
It was a cute little one shot. It was just a cute little.
But we do have another one.
Okay.
Isn't so? The movie is like the hot chick, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It's, okay. Okay.
Wait. No, wait.
Does he become
I
in
am.
Rob Schneider?
Sense.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought Hottie and the Naughty. I haven't seen the hot chick, so so
Isn't that,
never
like,
mind me saying
There's
yes.
a
I
girl
don't
that's
know.
a bitch, and she's just like really mean to people, and then she gets cursed by a witch or something to be Rob Schneider.
No, hot chick
Which
is
is, like,
a
the most
body
evil-
swap. Hot chick is a body swap. So
Oh, it's a Freaky Friday.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and nobody learns any
It's-
lessons.
Is it Shallow
It-
Hal that I'm thinking of? It might be Shallow Hal.
No,
There are a lot of
Hal
really
is shallow,
shitty
and he's cursed to see
shitty movies.
Gwyneth Paltrow, who's huge,
As
Gwyneth Paltrow, who's thin.
yeah, yeah.
It is similar to the Hottie and the Naughty in the sense that like the Hottie and the Naughty is like it's all about like he has to learn to want so like there's Paris Hilton who's the hottie, and then I can't remember who the other actress is, but she's like a hot girl with like some acne and glasses, and he's originally like going after Paris Hilton, and she's like, I only let people date me if they like get along with my roommate, and her roommate is just this utter bitch. But anyway, at the end, it's like through the whole movie she keeps getting like she gets like acne treatment, and she gets like I don't know, somebody teaches her how to do her hair or whatever, you know. So like by the end she's super hot, and he's like, I'm not gonna go for you, hot girl Paris Hilton, I'm gonna go for the other hot girl. And it's like supposedly the meaning of the story is substance over
Some sort of lesson in there somewhere. You find it yourself.
No,
Yeah,
you're thinking of stepsister, the stepsister.
No, I'm
you're
talking
thinking
about
of
the Hottie and the
Sister
Naughty.
Act.
It
You're
might be
thinking
the
of
same
Jack
plot.
and Jill.
You. Oh,
You're thinking of
so many
18
movies
again,
based on
and vice
Moby
versa,
Dick out
and you're
here.
thinking
It's
of
crazy.
This is really more than anything. This is like the birdcage.
Okay.
Oh, you mean La
By the
Casa
way, I
Party?
made a mistake. It's the ugly stepsister that you're thinking.
All right, this one is called Not Always Grand Gestures. And it's even shorter. Disclaimer, I don't own anything of the 2011 film Beastly. Happy birthday.
Or gestures.
Happy birthday, Lisa Gay Hamilton.
And Sam.
So Lisa Gay is one word.
And
Lisa Gay.
Yeah, and Kevin's birthday also.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
happy
I am.
birthday, Kevin.
I'm turning a power of 2 for probably the last time, unless I live to be 128.
Well, I mean,
Little math nod to you people, so you know who you are. Z12 97.4.
Okay, so this is Kyle speaking.
Who's Kyle?
Oh, am I still him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it.
Okay, again, Zola, thanks for raising me practically.
Kyle nods with a genuine soft smile. Is that? Oh, we might have a Misha.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Misha.
I'm here. Hi. Sorry I'm late.
You're missing out on the Beastly fan fiction.
Oh, well, I'm glad I haven't missed too much, it looks like.
Also, it was Sam's birthday this week and Kevin's birthday this week. So there you go.
Happy
It's been
birthday.
a
Kevin's
joyous
birthday
time.
this day.
which
this
one
day.
of you is
Sweet.
Lisa
This
Gay
moment.
Hamilton?
The loyal maid chuckles dryly.
Lily, do you want to be their maid, which is
She's Jamaican, isn't she?
Jamaican? Yeah.
She calls him
loyal
like
maid.
a grease-haired Babadook and stuff. Like,
But you know what?
Yeah.
I don't really want to do a Jamaican act.
By the way, for the people on the podcast, it's loyal maid, MAID. So it's not like the loyal maid chuckles dryly. It's
Okay,
a loyal
thank you.
maid chuckles dryly. Just want to clear that up for them.
Okay.
Thanks for the clarification.
Making chuckles.
Yeah. You make chuckles so dryly.
Not as good as you thought it was, is what we're saying.
Well, despite your father, I did know.
She raises her arms. The 17-year-old
We
hugs her.
lost the last.
Oh.
We lost the last word of that.
I did know you.
She raises her arms. The 17-year-old hugs her gently.
How old are your 3 kids?
What?
No.
No.
Man, that
Quit
power creeping up
editorializing.
on your eyesight there, buddy.
Yeah, wonder
Any of them have a birthday this week?
You guys, leave me alone. Okay, I'm up in this size here. So how are your 3 kids?
Kyle asks, releasing Zola from their hug. Again, smiles are shared between them.
You cut them in half. Here, you have that side. No.
oh, with the upper lip.
Very well. Thank ya. The green card.
She nods with a slight smirk growing on her fade now.
Her face.
Yeah. She's got a skin fade.
Yeah. Sorry, Zola. No idea what you're talking about.
He grins innocently, moving a few blonde curls out his bright blue eyes. Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah.
Is he withholding her children's green cards?
What?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I was thinking it was some sort of oh, God damn it, tarot deck thing, but I don't. Yeah, maybe.
No, yeah.
He doesn't want that immigrant scum in his country, clearly.
Oh, Zola,
He
you
doesn't want him to leave.
Replacement theory.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Anyhow, where's Lynn?
Oh,
Where's Lindy?
Yeah.
Right here. Happy birthday, Zola.
The Ravenette smiles using her key to enter the house. Kyle immediately takes the cheesecake out his girlfriend's hands. Lindy hugs Zola tightly.
It's just a solid block of cheddar.
Yeah.
She brought a wheel of cheddar.
She's a frosted it.
Is this?
I think this is
Yeah,
Lindy.
this is
right?
Lindy.
Thank you for helping Kyle grow.
It was my pleasure. Truly damn happy everything worked out.
Zola smiles at the teenagers as Kyle leads them into the kitchen to start cutting the cheesecake. The end.
How much of the
dropped the
wheel
last
do you
word of
want, Kyle?
Yeah, and no green cards.
No green cards were given out.
Immigration was waiting in the kitchen. Wow. Okay. Well, that was not always grand gestures by
This is a sweet little one shot.
KagamiPINKAgreste.
Thank you, Kagami.
Thank you.
The synopsis of that was, it's Zola's birthday. Kyle shows gratitude towards the woman. That was more than a maid to him.
I have questions.
They will not be answered. Okay, let's... So we have, obviously, quite a few stories started, and we also have a submission from Rose Muffins.
Yes. Oh, I'm excited about that. Mm-hmm. Is Rose? Oh yeah, Rose is in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me copy and paste that one in.
Do a quote.
I guess. Drew, would you read the quote?
Look to Drew's cam, completely empty.
Oh. Tracy, read the quote.
I can't see the quote. It doesn't go anywhere I can see it.
I will
Okay.
read the quote. I can't go in light speed, or I'll just have to go between slow and fast at the same time. So I'll have just... Okay.
Yeah, that's Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's Galaxy Warriors.
Yeah.
Coming out each Saturday on the YouTube channel, on the youtube.com website channel.
Usually when I go, it's between slow and fast
Yeah.
Yeah.
at the same time.
So this fic is a Elden Ring. I believe it's Elden Ring. Elden Ring fic with an OC. It's called Elden Bright. And Velvy Bright is the
Oh, Velvy.
is Rose's OC, and that's going to be Misha. And
Okay. Oh, I've never been Velvy before. Okay. Let me think about how to do that.
okay.
I don't think any of us have been Belvy before, Misha. I mean,
Rose has. I've heard Rose do Velvy's voice many times. I just have to remember that.
Oh.
Does it sound anything like this?
Nailed it. Got it in one. Good job.
That's just the inspiration I got from the name.
Okay.
You misspelled Yentles, though.
Elden Bright by Rose Muffins. Michael, you can take it away.
Another day, another breach into a world of mystery and wonder. Velvy Bright, an ancient woman born of an immortal species called Yettles, has been dropped into a new world again. But this environment was different to the ones her home world normally deposits her to, where normalcy had her spawn on top of mountains, in the middle of deserts, or along the trenches of scarred lands. This was a room. She sat herself up from a prone position on a cold gray stone floor and gazed up at the high ceiling that arched overhead with wooden beams. Sunlight breached through shattered panels and onto the body of another woman leaning against a wall across from Velvy. She tilted her head and made the large ears on the sides of her head wobble with the motion. She placed a four-fingered hand against the stone bricks making the wall and stood herself up on thick talons that deceptively looked like hooves. Fully erected, the woman was only about 3.5 feet tall. Her body was swaddled in a creamy mocha-colored fur topped with the foam-colored hair between two curved horns that pointed behind her. Around her shoulders and draped over her smooth chest was a purple poncho with golden stitching and patterns decorating it. The woman across from her, lifeless and stained in blood, looked cold and fleshy by comparison. She was dressed like a woman of faith, modest and draped. Velvy took casual steps towards the body, her amethyst eyes glancing about the decrepit room around her until she stood inches away from the deceased person.
Oh dear,
Velvy muttered. The woman was young in appearance. Besides the blood staining her clothes and cheeks, she had no blemishes at all. She almost looked like a newborn had grown to an adult in one day and felt no strife in between. Okay. I mean, she is blood-stained, though. I think that's some strife, but all right. Velvy knelt down
next. The childbirth.
Childbirth is strife, but it's very traumatic for everybody involved. But also,
Velvy knelt down. You were cool with it?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
Velvy knelt down next to the body and saw a glimmering something hanging off of her limp hand. It was a finger wrapped in tattered linen. Velvy, not understanding why she would want such a thing, cupped it in her palm and held it to the light. She eyed it up and down before storing it under her cloak, having it disappear into a vague somewhere.
Poor thing.
She spoke again.
You were still new to this world, huh? Hopefully it's not so cruel to me, though I can't imagine I'd be worse off than...
She stopped herself and turned her eyes away.
Rest well. I hope your world treats the dead kindly.
The small woman stood herself up and walked towards the wooden door leading outside. Just a second. A hefty push against the aged panels made the door whine open and deposited her into a dark, dreary exterior. The air was thick with fog and the ground was layered in roots, cracked paths, and crumbling land that dropped into more fog. But in the distance was something no soul could miss, a towering tree of gold that stretched its branches across the sky. Son of a... I might have to switch browsers. Even from so far away, Velvy could tell the tree's trunk dwarfed any man-made structure. She believed from just the distant sight of it that it could hold a city in its girth. It grew from a series of castles and buildings that its golden glow turned into silhouettes. Even the sun in the sky bowed its head to the glorious glow of this towering tree. Velvy walked the broken path, crossed a rickety bridge that connected the tall land masses, and found herself crossing an archway into a courtyard. For a moment, Velvy felt a calm surrounding her as she looked up to a statue of a woman with her arms splayed out above her head. A halo shaped of stone connected her arms, body, and head to each other in some sort of symbolism that Velvy did not yet understand. But she was allotted no time to drink in the spectacle as a mass of arms and legs fell from the sky and slammed into the already cracked stonework beneath their feet. The body rose up from the shallow crater, pulling swords from beneath its gnarly body and a flat shield from behind it. The face, young and smooth like a human boy, betrayed how grotesque the rest of it was. Thin, spindly limbs reached out from its cloaked form and clambered against the stone as the creature approached. One arm raised a flat blade above its head, ready to strike. Velvy's eyes went wide, and she immediately knew what had killed the woman prior. The blade came down, and Velvy launched herself beneath the creature. As she slid under it, she could see more hands, more twitching fingers writhing and reaching out to grasp at her before she scurried behind the monster. Luckily, her iframe saved her. Once on the other side, Velvy reached under her poncho and grabbed at a leather-wrapped handle that hadn't been there a moment prior. She pulled on it and slid the blade of a silver rapier out. Velvy stood herself up and took her stance. 1 foot forward, one hand behind, blade pointed forward, and eyes locked on the monstrosity before her. Now she could plainly see this thing was 10 times her size. Without a chance for a breath, the creature swung the whole of its body around, 2 blades careening towards Velvy's small visage. The small woman ducked beneath the lethal edges and swung out, slicing into one of its many limbs as it recovered its momentum. Though the creature did not flinch, even as blood spewed across the stone. The limphal mass twisted its wrists on the backswing and struck where Velvy stood. But the little woman was not interested in being skewered. She stepped aside with 1 foot, swung the other, and twirled her body with the momentum until she launched the blade again, striking the beast somewhere beneath its cloak. She must have hit something good, because the beast screamed like a banshee's chorus. The sound was oppressive, making Velvy's ears ring and her body shake as its wailing filled the courtyard. But in the moment of brief stun, the beast swung the shield attached to it and caught Velvy against the flat side. The force of the strike with the surface area that caught her did a lot more than even the beast had predicted, as the little woman quickly became airborne. The fuzzy little lady soared through the sky, a shrill wailing escaping her mouth as she passed the border of the tall, standing islands and off somewhere deep into the fog. And then, I thought somebody would give me a little, doot, because okay.
What music they make.
Velvy's crumpled body laid in a puddle of water fed by a trickle coming out of the ceiling. Her eyes were closed and breaths quiet. The calm cave that she laid in was littered in stone coffins, many of them shattered or broken in some way. None of them had the bodies that once inhabited them. Off in the corner of the room was a small golden tree. Still young, the tree was bare of leaves and made of twigs. A hoof splashed the water near Velvy's unconscious form, followed by the soft, petite steps of a woman in a black cloak. Her hand slid along the side of a horned pony, and a calm, sweet tone came from her throat.
Lily, will you take...
Who am I?
A woman in a black cloak.
Yeah.
Your judgment, as infallible as it usually is, Torrent, has caught me off guard this time. Are you sure?
The steed huffed and blew a hot breath through its nostrils.
Truly,
said the woman.
Then I will concede and see where this goes. What an odd occurrence for the lands between.
Even for the lands.
Even for the lands between. Jesus Christ, I'm trying.
Yeah. Which, as we all know, is where we are.
Yeah. Hours later, Velvy stirred awake. Her eyes blinked open and dripped a purple light into the water that she was still dipped in. That's what that said. She pushed herself up and rolled onto her rump just to look across the cave and at the door just beyond that little golden tree. She took a deep breath and groaned out as she stood back up on her talons.
Oy.
She sighed out.
I've seen a lot of messed up things, but that was one of them.
She shook her head and scattered drops of water across the room. Once her head steadied, she focused on that door, but did notice something glimmering beneath the small tree's light. She trotted up to it and reached down to cup a flask, golden in color and filled with a thin liquid that made the glass glow. Another thing to have, she supposed. She stuffed it under her poncho and continued towards the door. On the other side was the unmistakable stonework of a mausoleum. Columns held up tall ceilings and archwork distributed the weight of it all. In the center of the room, just aside from a gate that led deeper and a metal gate that led upward, was a gold-white glowing mass of something abstract and formless. It was almost shaped like a gem, but flowed like flames. Something about the glow drew her in and urged her to hold her hand out to it. She followed the feeling and offered her hand to the glow, finding that it invigorated her and made the soreness fade away. But now there was something else stretching out from this little node of light. An arm of gold flowed from the point and towards the gate leading up.
Wow.
Anybody who's on Twitch, this is what Melina looks like, and that's the voice that Lily was doing.
Oh, okay. That's the guy that's the one that the guy always wants to solo.
Voice was perfect.
I've got an ad over on Twitch, so I guess I'm just not allowed to see it, but I'll trust you. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Velvy started.
I felt like going that way anyhow.
She chuckled to herself and started up the steps. After a short inspection of the metal gate, Velvy found it might just be another heavy door she'd have to maneuver. She wedged her fingers into a small crack beneath it and started to pull. After some strain, the little lady managed to hoist and throw the door up. Some other contraption working inside the walls clicked and helped pull it up the rest of the way. She stepped out into the light and found that same giant golden tree from before greeted her. But now the land was green and luscious. The light of the tree and sun combined illuminated a field of rolling green hills and rocky juts that rose into intimidating cliff faces. Along the green pastures were large, crumbled pieces of stone buildings that had looked like they had fallen from the sky and struck deep in the earth they were now embedded in, though they looked as natural as any other stones that littered the lively landscape. She could even see birds, deer, and ram as they fed on grass and moved about the land.
Ah.
Velvy said aloud.
That's much better. A lot less like I'm already dead.
She snickered at her own joke and glanced over at a man standing just by the edge of the hill, almost as if waiting for her.
So a man with a snake's tone.
Yeah.
Does that mean he's just hissing? He's just hissing.
That's how I envision it.
Mm-hmm. Dead or alive?
Ooh.
The man with a snake's tone spoke.
Not too much different here in the land between, is there?
He wore a
sound and all of that.
He wore a stony white mask with dirty stains and cracks creeping along the edges. The rest of his body was cloaked in white robes with some brown cloth underneath it.
You're not from here, are you? How curious that we have a new resident during such a tumultuous time. Have you come to lay claim to that which all tarnished seek?
Velvy's brow rose and one ear twitched as she leaned into his voice.
You're insightful. No, I'm not from here, and I'm only barely following along with you.
The man chortled and shook his head. Meanwhile, his gloved hands twist and turn about each other.
Ah, of course. Allow me to introduce myself.
I am Vara, and you are something parallel to a tarnished, a being never blessed by grace, and yet you can see it now, can you not? The golden glow that guides all tarnished.
Velvy looked behind her, and at the gate she had exited from before, and then back to Var.
You mean that little golden campfire down there?
The man nodded.
Yes, that is grace. You see it then, and yet you are maidenless.
A little taken aback, Velvy shakes her head and holds her hands up.
Excuse me, sir. That's none of your business. Geez, judgy much?
A deep sigh escaped Var's masked lips, followed by an exasperated chuckle.
No, I simply mean you have no guide, no key to the round table hold, and worst of all, no way to grasp the power of runes.
Velvy grimaced.
This sounds like a lot of exposition.
Var scowled from behind the blank stare of his mask.
Bear with me. The grace is guidance to all who are tarnished. Perhaps it can serve the same purpose for you. Follow the guidance of grace that guides tarnished, and see what it holds in store for you. Shut up, Beepo. Wow.
Aw.
I like this fic.
In such unprecedented times, it is no surprise that an unprecedented being would be the next to travel the path towards Elden Lord. Or perhaps grace wishes for your departure from our world. The only way to know is to follow it.
Velvy nodded along, vaguely understanding this man. Var continued.
See there, odd one. The grace points towards Stormvale Castle. If that is where destiny guides, who are you to deny it? Best be on your way and find out what is in store for a being such as yourself.
Velvy looked off. Just off the slope leading down from the hill was another golden grace waiting for her hand. She turned back to Var.
You can call me Bright. Velvy Bright.
A smirk coiled the edges of Var's lips.
But I'm imagining the Grinches.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. A bright, then? Yes, that certainly works. A one-of-a-kind being to travel the path of the tarnished. Go on, Bright. See who is to prevail on the path. Perhaps Elden Lord awaits you as your next title.
Velvy gave a nervous smile and nodded.
Sure, man. I'll keep that in mind while I follow the weird little lights in the air.
She stepped away from Var and down the hill, shaking off whatever odd feeling that whole interaction left her with as she touched her next grace.
Guess I'm doing this now.
End chapter 1.
Thank you, Rose Muffins.
Yeah, thank you.
Vaguely recognize this from Elden Ring. I didn't play it very much.
My favorite part was when the horse was like, and the rider was like, I'm going to allow this.
Yeah.
I wanted Var to be like, and if you lose track of the grace, just tap your menu button and that will bring up the map.
Yeah.
Okay. Quote 292. Luke flipped over his retro Lancer assault rifle for any signs of deflects. He signed chucking his neck as he cleaned his body armor.
It's my neck.
Okay. So, let's go to Hiccup's Revenge.
Yay.
Rose says, thanks for reading. I plan to make future chapters funnier. More horse dialogue.
Yeah, definitely more.
Okay, so we were in the middle of chapter 1. Yeah. We're back at Burke. And just type in Revange and let's copy this in. Back at Burke. Here we go. Okay, so story so far. Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. He went through the first part of that movie being sort of bullied, sort of vaguely ostracized, and he didn't like it one bit. And he like sailed away, but then Loki and Thor and Odin decided that he deserved to get revenge on his own family. So they've granted him the power to do that. Yes. Yep, that's how that went. Now we're back at Burke.
Okay. Hiccup and Toothless fly in the night sky. Hiccup looks back and says,
"Oh, it's me. Okay. No going back now."
They fly till they reach an unsettled island. They decide to land in the woods. After Hiccup made camp, Toothless got up fast.
"Hey, bud, what's wrong?"
Asked a worried Hiccup. Then a group of men appear in the woods running towards them.
"Oh no, let's get out of here."
Yelled Hiccup, getting on Toothless. They were flying away when they were hit by a net. They began to fall, and fast. I like yelled sounds. I mean, it's Y-E-L-D, which is, you know, something slightly different. They crashed on a riverside. The sand was soft, but it still hurted. Hiccup fell off Toothless and hit the sand.
I'll do it. We got them!
Yelled one. There were around 21 of them.
Give or take!
There were several troopers.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Around 21 of them. I can't be bothered to count them all.
You lost a lot of good men today. How many? I'm not. Lost a lot.
That's another one. Okay.
Yeah, another one.
You can do that too. Let's head back and kill this devil and traitor.
Said another one. 2 outcasts like Vikings were making sure that the Night Fury's net was on tight. Oh, author's note.
Author's note. No, they are not outcasts. Those 2 just look like one.
What does that mean? What is going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
They mean like
they weren't.
Yeah, band.
He doesn't mean it like
You're cutting out a
literally
lot.
outcast, just like ugly.
Oh.
You would cast them out.
Hey, Drew, your microphone is going in and out. Like, you'll cut off suddenly.
Cut off everything you say.
Yeah.
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, but we do need one of them to speak again, so you better fix it quickly. Did you? Oh, I don't think we're not hearing anything. Crap. Oh, damn it.
Am I back?
I'll do this one.
Yeah. Okay, Kevin, go.
Look over there.
What? No. Hey, can you not breathe in my ear? We're at the top of the...
Oh, hey, can you not breathe in my ear?
Said one of them. The other on stop.
That's not me. Wait, I hear it too.
said the other one. The entire group began to look around when a strange sound was made. Whistling. One of them looked at the forest and pointed and yelled.
Hold on, I think.
This is one of them again.
Yeah, one of them.
One of them.
Look over there.
Hey, I was saying that too.
Wait, the two just look like one. So yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
so that actually works.
It makes sense
You owe me a
now.
Coke.
What's a Coke? I don't know. I'm a Viking.
They began to draw their weapons, but then the figure just disappeared. They looked around wondering where it went. Then all of a sudden, a tall clock figure came out of the woods, slicing two guys and through the stomach with his sickles.
Whoa,
This is a weird horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clock guy.
Like
Just
grandfather clock. Yeah.
just like rushes you in the woods.
I hope so.
Throws your stomach
by
away.
Captain
Also, it's throwing stomachs around.
He does say that,
pretty,
yeah.
It's pretty unsettling.
Yeah.
Okay, Hiccup's POV.
Oh.
I was injured a lot, but I was still able to see. What I saw was blurry, but I could make out the shapes. The dark figure was fighting against the other Vikings, moving really fast. He has taken out 5, I think, when something black and water-like came out of the ground and tangled itself around the neck of one of the pirates. The pirate fell to the ground, and the gooey thing then formed into a human-like being. It graped a pirate and bit its head off.
Really glad you went for a hard G there. So thank you for that.
Then a colorful person with what I think is green hair.
Whoa, what? You people? What?
He was holding something in his hand, and then a bright light came out of his hand. Then a human came out of the water. He stabbed a man in the heart. When only 9 men were left, they were walking backwards towards a dark corner. Then the people who saved me stopped moving. One of them laughed a bit. Then the breathing started again. It was dark and cold. Then a bright red light pointed out of a man's chest. Now we've got some special effects.
Boom, boom, boom,
Thank
boom,
you.
boom.
Dark side music starts playing. After the body fell.
Sorry.
After the body fell, a tall, dark man came out of the darkness. He then held out his arm, and then one of them began to float in the air. The figure then sliced the rest of the pirates in under 7 seconds.
Without dueling. And
Well,
it's
how many
still
pirates?
cuts tomatoes so thin the in-laws will never come back.
Then the group who saved me walked over to me. The first one to fight came over to me and kneeled down towards me. I noticed he had a wolf-like nose, and he also had blood-red eyes. He said to me,
Wolf-like no.
"We got a wolf-like man with blood-red eyes."
Don't worry. Oh, wait, I'm Hiccup.
Okay, I'll do it. Don't worry, amigo. It's not your time to die anyway. But the rule, it is.
Cool.
Huh?
Yoda?
What am I talking about?
Don't worry, amigo.
Record scratch.
Work 5 days later. Or, I guess this is Tristan's to say. Are you doing these?
I don't have to do all of them.
All right.
Okay. Burke, 5 days later. It has been 5 days since Hiccup went missing, and everyone was looking for him, and I mean everyone was. Snotlout was because he was worried what Stoic would do to him. Gobber and Gothy were because they were worried about Hiccup. Everyone else was looking because they didn't want Snotlout to be their chief.
Oh.
How does that... Okay.
I don't know.
Is Snotlout his brother?
Maybe.
I think Snotlout is TJ Miller, so yeah, you don't want that guy in charge.
Okay, sure. When Stoic got home, he was both mad at the villagers for not knowing where his son was and worried for his son. They check high and low. They look at everything, from a cave to a fish basket. But then they found something that helped explain why he left. And when I say they, I mean Astrid.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's. We now know Astrid's pronouns.
That's great. Yeah.
We get more personalization from a third person narrator than we did from Hiccup's point of view. You know?
Yeah. Astrid was sitting on the front steps of her house. It was noon, so people would be in the Great Hall giving reports on their findings. This was the only time Astrid could do something that nobody thought she would do. She cried.
They cried.
They, the narrators clearly misgendering Astrid. Slow tears fell down her cheeks.
Tearless.
Many levels
flowing.
of tears.
Yeah.
And then this is her thinking, and she is played by Tristan.
I think I was doing a nerdy voice.
Yeah.
Or something.
This is all my fault. If I didn't yell at him, then maybe he would still be around.
Larry, kill your
She
brother.
thought to herself. She was about to leave when she noticed something on the ground. She picked it up and her eyes widened. She wiped the tears off her face and ran towards the Great Hall. Stoic was played by... Oh, we haven't had a Stoic yet because he was away. He was traveling or something. But he's a big Scottish guy.
Yeah, he's Jerry Butler. I can be Stoic, I guess. Am I doing it? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Does Dad have a voice in this?
Just what?
Do you have a voice?
Well,
Yeah, do you want to be
I got a
Stoic?
line coming up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm Gobber.
Gobber. Okay. I'll be Stoic. What do you mean you couldn't find him?
yelled Stoic the Vast, chief of Berg and father to Hiccup.
We mean we couldn't find anything. But what is still strange is that I think I'm missing a few things.
Said Gobber, a big 2 limbs Viking.
He's just 2 legs sticking out of the sides.
But Gobber, his whole thing is that he is missing a limb. All right.
Okay. Then Astrid ran in and stopped in front of Stoic. Fish Legs was played by Drew.
Oh, okay. What's wrong, Astrid?
Asked Fish Legs. She handed a letter to Stoic and said,
sorry. Handed a letter. Okay.
It's from Hiccup. I found it outside of my house.
He said. Gobber, Stoic, and Astrid's parents looked at each other. Stoic opened the letter. When he read, they could still hear the voice of Hiccup. Okay. It says specifically this is Hiccup's voice, so I guess Tracy.
Okay. Dear Stoic, I know that you are reading this because it would make sense that Astrid would give you this. Snotlout would just throw it away because he's a bitch.
That's what that exclamation point means?
He didn't really say it, though.
It's pronounced but.
Biatch.
They had weird eyes. Well, I guess the ones should get out of...
Wait.
Wait.
All right, so this is Hiccup reading as someone else?
No, I think
No.
No, I think
Hiccup's voice is done
Hiccup's
now.
voice no longer applies.
Okay.
Oh.
It doesn't.
But then there's a Hiccup's voice.
Yeah, that's
no,
not a
that's where
closing.
it starts up again.
For an indeterminate amount of time.
Gotta tell us when it's over,
Yeah,
Arthur.
seriously.
We need an exit point.
Tilde
Okay.
/ Hiccup's voice.
Well, okay. They had weird eyes. Don Hofferson, Astrid's father. Well, let's have it be Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, get in there.
Well, I guess the little ones should get out because I think Hiccup is letting his anger out.
Oh, again, we have Hiccup's voice.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, I missed a whole
Oh, I
bunch
was
of
going to
it.
say.
A whole bunch, yeah.
said Dunhofferson, Astrid's father. After the little kids left, Stoic continued. Now we have Hiccup's voice again.
Okay, that's
right. Stoic continued in Hiccup's voice. I'm my Dun's son. Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. He was always a jerk. So if you want to punish someone, I recommend Snotlout. The twin would most likely blow it up. Fishlegs wouldn't see it at all because he would be reading a book. So anyway. The reason why I left is because of all you asses.
Oh.
Okay.
Again, with the eyes widened and one or two surprised whistles.
We don't have that sound effect in the board.
Hiccup's voice.
You all treated me like garbage, except for Gobbert and Gothy. Anyway, I left and I never want to return to you, motherfucking piece of shitting sons of bitches.
Actually, shiting.
Sorry, I said that wrong. Let me do that again. Motherfucking piece of shiting sons of bitches.
Goodness. This is Spite Lout, who Michael should be Spite Lout.
Hey!
Played by Peter Serafinowicz, who I know.
Yes, please be Serafinowicz.
Who I know the name. What the hell do I know him from?
He's the voice of Darth Maul in Phantom Menace, but also he sells guns to John Wick in John Wick 2, and he shows up on like Alan Partridge. He's very, very British. Be as British as you can.
Oh, Michael can do that.
Yeah.
God, no, that wasn't British. For Odin's sake, how much anger did that little guy have?
Asked Spite Lout. Hiccup's voice.
So, now I'm quoting somebody else now.
Right.
So make Snotlout cheap. I mean, he is my stupid ego size of the planet cousin, after all.
The planet cousin!
So say you never. If I do return, don't try to beg for mercy, but I won't. I will never see you again, but if I do...
Just accept whatever I'm doing to you and don't ask me to stop it.
This letter has no explanation as to what his actual grievances are, other than they treated him like garbage, but like in what way? We don't know.
Help us be better.
End letter.
Be better, son of bitches.
They all look at each other with a great deal of regret and a bit of worry with how the letter ended. Stoic was about to toss the note away when he saw that the other side had letters on it too. He turned it around and was shocked. Stoic,
okay. Astrid, I think that you should probably read this.
Stoic said. Astrid took it and looked at that side of the letter.
Only the one side, Astrid.
These are the words on the paper.
She mumbled the words to herself, and only Gobber and Stoic and her parents heard what she said. Her eyes widened when she saw 3 Pacific words on the letter meant for her to see.
Well, that's good. Some calming words.
He dropped the letter and ran out of the hall. Snotlout wondered what made Astrid run. When he saw it, he said...
There's actually no he in that sentence there.
Wynn saw it.
Or, sorry, there's only one he, not two.
Okay, Wynn saw it, he said. And this is Tracy.
This is Snotlout.
Right? No wonder she ran. She's problem with me. Disgusted by what he said.
He was hit on the head by Gobber's hook.
Oh, God.
No, you idiot. That's the same way she feels for him.
Making most of the villager because almost everyone knew how Hiccup felt about her. He literally daydreams when he sees her. more shocked. I don't know what that sentence means, but that's
I don't
fine.
either.
He must have said he loves her.
Yeah, but what is making most of the villager? Because almost everyone knew were shocked.
I don't know.
If
making most of the villagers shocked is supposed to be the sentence that's being interrupted by because almost everyone knew.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Then why are they yelling about it also? And
wait a minute, yeah, why are they shocked?
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I daydream every time a romantic interest of mine shows up, would everyone know about it? Like, is everyone seeing each other's thoughts?
Well, because you'd be drooling too.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, but what about the fact that I just drool all the time anyway? I mean,
Well, that's a different story.
It's harder to tell with you, but Hiccup didn't.
Gotcha.
She ran and ran until she couldn't. She was in the woods. She sat under a tree, back on laying on the tree like a chair. She could only say these words.
He loved me.
She started to cry, but they were both happy and sad. Oh, we're back to her using the right pronouns again.
Oh, yes. Good.
Sad because of her never letting him know, but happy knowing he felt that way.
There you are, lass. Been looking for you.
Said Gobber, leaning on a tree.
You're still shocked about what you heard. I mean, he loved you. And would be ho.
Would ho.
Not would be.
And would ho.
He was cut off by Astrid saying something that made him stop in his train of thought. She said,
I loved him Gobber. I loved Hiccup. The small, so-called sad excuse of a Viking. I loved him. And he loved me too.
She said that last part with a smile.
Really? Well, it's about time you said it.
Gobber said. Astrid looks at him.
Your mother overheard you sleep-talking, moaning his name.
He said with a smirk. Astrid just looks away blushing.
And that is why you guys were to have an arranged marriage to each other.
Astrid looked at him.
What do you mean?
She asked him.
Well, both Stoic and your parents knew you two liked each other, but you were afraid you would be looked down upon, and Hiccup, having low self-esteem, was just afraid. They had to find a way to get you two together. Plus, they also knew that he would never take advantage of you or disrespect you. Plus, they knew he would need the muscle to help keep the village from trying to kill him.
He said that with a laugh.
Also, they saw Married at First Sight, and they thought that was a fun idea. Is this me?
Yeah.
I could just imagine that boy's face if we told him he wouldn't have much left of us. He wouldn't have left us. I was going towards, he wouldn't have much left of it then. I could just imagine that boy's face if we told him. He wouldn't have left us then.
He said that the last part was sad.
That's sad.
That last part was sad.
Hey, Drew, we're getting an echo of everything coming through yours. Like your microphone can hear the stream.
Oh, okay.
Probably because earlier he tried to make it so that his voice didn't cut out. It's just like, what's the lesser of two evils?
Push to talk, Drew.
All right.
Hello.
Okay, this is Astrid now.
Okay.
I think.
You know, I would have known I would have.
You missed
Wait,
an
you
if.
missed
Wait.
some words.
Okay.
No, man, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
You know, if I would have known, I would have. By definition.
That's a Kippo line, isn't it?
At the first chance. And by that, I mean, along with him, I would have pinned him to a wall and kissed him. That was clear. That's what I was talking about, right?
What the heck?
If I would have known I would have pinned him to a wall, I would have pinned him to a wall and kissed him.
Oh.
They laughed at that.
Yeah.
Oh, the face that one would make.
All right, Dad.
The face that one
Stop
would
talking
make.
about that one. Stop talking about that.
Gobber said,
But I wanted to see it. I wanted you to see this. It's hiccups.
It's my rap.
That's what they look like.
My album.
He took the book and went to the page with a bookmark. What she saw made her blush a bit. It was a picture of her. Not inappropriate, not gruesome, just her and her beauty.
He loved you.
Gruesome?
That is without a doubt. And no filter
Gobber's-
either.
Gobber said,
Wait, what?
He loved
See,
you. That is without a doubt.
Draw a picture of her?
Yeah, I think Hiccup drew a picture of Astrid
Oh, okay.
in his book.
When she saw the picture, she said, "You know, if I would have known, I would have known that he had drawn that if he had. And it would have at the first chance, if by that I mean heretofore referenced as the first part, the party of the second part would have pinned him to a wall."
okay.
We don't even know who this
don't even
is.
know what's going on now.
Nobody's business.
The author just started channeling writing.
Unknown.
It was dark. That was all Hiccup saw. He then heard something soft, and it was sort of like...
We should wake up. We need to see
Sort
if
of
he's
like.
alive. It's sort of like
and
that.
someone else said,
Oh, yeah. This is just a stark reminder of what this is.
So, some trooper, I guess. Drew, will you be?
Find Vader, I'll do it. Hey, Hiccup, wake up!
Thanks.
Hiccup shot up wide awake now.
Too loud. You know I have sensitive hearing.
Wait, no, that's not him.
It's just someone.
Yeah, this is just someone.
I think it's Vader again. Too loud. You know I have sensitive hearing.
Wait, am I? No.
Interesting.
I'm not.
Said, we've had two people say it now, so I'm just gonna keep going. Said, Then, looking at where the sound came from, Toothless spoke these words.
Oh.
We had Toothless.
Toothless talks?
Well,
Well, he
he
does
does.
now.
Gonna be
He does
Toothless?
now.
So Toothless. I'm looking at the cast list. Toothless doesn't talk in the movie.
No.
That's
No.
correct.
No.
Part of what
Okay.
makes Toothless adorable. Shuts the
Oh,
hell
don't
up.
be such a baby death.
Can you do it, gum eater?
A gummy. Oh, right, because he's toothless. Okay, he is literally toothless. Got it. Okay. Don't be such a baby death.
Toothless, you just spoke words?
By the way, can I just ask? Because supposedly once Hiccup assumedly he's going to turn into what was it? Darth dipshit or whatever. Yeah, and then like I was playing that version. So if Toothless is going to talk to him, should if I guess we don't know. Maybe Toothless is going to go off and do his own thing. Yeah, okay.
This narration is also being said by someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, check this out. Said a
confused Hiccup.
Said someone. Then, looking at where the sound came from, Toothless spoke these words.
Again?
Oh, don't be such a baby death.
Toothless, you just spoke words?
Said a confused Hiccup.
Yeah, I should have told you. Dragons can talk to people, but I know I should have told you. But I just felt like it wasn't the right time.
Now a hooded figure.
Oh, this is a werewolf.
Yeah.
So this could be Vampire Jamal.
Vampire Jamal. Oh,
Drew,
that's a name
Drew
I
did
haven't
this earlier,
heard.
though, right? With the wolf nose and the red eyes.
Oh, the wolf.
Oh,
okay.
right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Drew.
Oh, wait.
Werewolf?
Sure.
Hello. Sorry, but I feel we should introduce ourselves.
A hooded figure said. Hiccup got up and was shocked to see that the man's feet were paws. He took off his hood to reveal he was a werewolf. Then a man with a crab and a tentacle beard showed up.
What?
Sure.
Are crabs in the beard?
No, he just has a crab.
holding
and
a crab.
also
Holding a
has
crab
a tentacle
and a
beard.
tentacle beard. All right.
Then a monster with a liquid lick black skin. Then a man with green hair and a purple shirt.
The Joker? All right, so wait a minute. We got Davy Jones with a tentacle beard. And then the friggin' Joker is here?
Okay.
The Joker
We
is
were
here.
not warned, right? There's
Yeah.
nothing in the other
not at
shows.
all.
Watch out, jerks.
But
IP's
what's he
gonna be
wearing,
coming
Misha?
at
We got to get to this. This is so important.
Sorry, I know. Okay. A man with green hair and a purple.
Sure.
You can do it. You can do it.
We lost Misha. She's
Broken
down.
Misha. Misha down. Misha down.
She needs to breathe
Oh shit! Okay.
for a minute. This turn of phrase is pretty special.
A man with green hair and a purple shirt.
It's like a pet. It's a shirt for your shirt.
Purple shirt came into the cave with white on his face and a big red smile on his face.
Oh my god.
A big red smile on his face. Then a tall man with black armor and a black cape also entered.
What in the 9 realms are you guys?
Said Hiccup.
True.
The wolf. Drew.
Oh, what? No, thank you.
Said the wolf.
Why?
Sort of
I don't
a
know.
non sequitur.
Why did you
Why
say
no,
that?
thank
Wolf?
you.
Is that his
Obviously-
catchphrase?
Obviously, he misheard. Who knows what he thought he said?
What? No, thank you.
All right. Okay. So I know it's just that start, but still, if I should add more villains in Hiccup's new team,
Pushing it.
just tell me. Also, I do have to say, I feel like Hiccup would write that down with all his anger. And also,
What?
remember when he
letter.
did all those swears?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He did like 4 cusses.
He did.
And also
Exclamation points.
a bit weird with Astrid moaning Hiccup's name, I know. At least we have Hickstrid.
What's Hextrid?
At least we have
Oh,
That's the
Hextrid.
relation. Oh, the shit.
Yeah, it's like it's
Oh,
like Bennifer.
Hextrid. Ew, that's what.
a bit weird.
gross.
Creeps
Like-
me out, but hey, at least we have it.
Yeah. I
Oh,
can
because you can't go ass up, can you? So
Yeah.
you got to go Hickstrid. All Hickstrid is assets worse. So, all right, makes sense. I'm backing off.
So this is just to tell you guys I will do this.
I swear to God, I will.
If you make me, I will do this.
But I have to finish Agent Haddock first. See ya.
Not
Yay.
see ya.
Nope.
That's
Oh,
not it.
see yay.
Is Agent Haddock about a fish FBI agent? I really want to read Agent Haddock now. I assume it's all just fish puns.
That was Chapter 1 of Hiccup's Revange by Irish author. Agent Haddock is a crossover between James Bond and How to Train Your Dragon.
But if it's, I mean.
Oh,
this
Haddock is Hiccup's
presumably-
last name.
Okay.
This story was advertised as Star Wars and How to Train Your Dragon, but there's so much more going on. So who knows what's going on in that other story?
True. The description of that one is, what if you were to put Hiccup, Haddock, and James Bond together? Let's find out.
Me? What if I were to do it?
Yeah.
You.
This is a fanfic of
like
another.
I don't know.
This is a fanfic of another fanfiction. It's a fanfic.
Like a
See more
structure.
in the story. So the timelines. Yeah. So the timelines aren't perfect. Warning: violence, language, and of course, Hiccup getting laid. Of course.
Of course, obviously.
Also a bit weird with Hiccup getting laid, but at least we have Hickstrid.
At least we have it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so who-
Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not Hiccup, Haddock, and James Bond. It's Hiccup, Haddock, and James Bound.
James Bound. Oh, that is quite different.
That's the BDSM version.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to enumerate who we have here. We've got a werewolf. We've got Davy Jones. We've got Venom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, Venom. He's got a new beginning.
We've got the Joker.
Yeah.
And then
Darth
Tall
Vader.
Man with black armor and a black cape.
That's Darth Vader.
That's Vader.
Yeah.
His armor and his cape seem secondary to like his helmet and like.
Yeah, well,
Our armor.
he used his lightsaber earlier, so.
That's true. And he was
And
breathing.
somebody called him.
He
Vader,
was breathing.
You know.
Is the wolf just a werewolf, though?
Oh, it
question.
could be anyone, right?
Is it Wolf
He said
O'Donnell?
he said amigo.
He did say amigo.
Is there?
Oh
a
my god!
Spanish,
Is it Death?
Hispanic?
Is it the Death Wolf from Puss in Boots? Whatever. Puss in Boots 3?
He's called him Death earlier. Remember?
Yeah. Okay, well that's.
called him Death.
Death from Puss in Boots.
This is a really overpowered team.
Yeah, they're gonna take over the freaking universe. Hiccup is gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
some
because
revenge.
he uses sickles, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was throwing stomachs around like crazy. So that.
Yeah, that's his whole thing. Sam says it's
What
Teen
a great
Wolf.
story. This is such a perfect story. I love this. That was the end of chapter 1, the begging.
Yeah, there's 6 more chapters.
You meant beginning, I'm thinking.
No,
Probably.
no.
Sam
The
says
begging.
this is actually a retelling of Dune with Hiccup as Paul.
Okay, wow. Thank you, Irish author.
Can I make a request though? When we get to the Joker, whoever does him, can you do the
Joker
I'm the
baby.
Joker, baby? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that from?
Oh god, we'll have to
YouTube video,
send
I
you
guess.
the link.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It's
a
from
high
us, right?
school. It's a high school production. No, it's not from us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like he's performing it like almost like at like a forensics tournament or something. I don't know when he's. You want to know how I got these scars? Wow, I'm the choker, baby.
Okay. Let's Okay, we've got half hour left. Do we want to go to Soul Search or Back It and Shoot Beyblade Overdrive?
What was a Soul Search?
Soul Search?
Soul Search is Witch Hunter Robin.
What about the Star Hunter one? I mean, the Star Wars crossover.
Oh, yeah, Rage of the Dark Side?
Yeah, Rage of the Dark Side.
Speaking of Rage, how long has it been since we've done
DDR?
Yeah. Did we finish that
It's
story?
been a while. DDR is one that we don't really need any context, so I've kind of put it on the back burner since we have all of these confusing stories.
All right.
Well, you lied to me and told me I could pick the fanfics tonight because of my birthday. And so I think you should one of those too. That's what I pick.
Rage of the Dark Side
or DDR?
Or DDR.
Yeah, okay.
I demand it.
Are we... I think we read Camping and Luke's gift to NECA. Yeah, Luke gave him...
That one had soup.
The glowing
I really
stick.
like soup.
Okay,
Yeah.
so... Yeah. Okay, so we are on 28, The Empire's Trap Revealed.
And we're getting decently close to the end, right? How many chapters are there total?
I think we're going to the last stretch. This is like we're in a little rest, I think, before the last stretch.
There's 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters left, including this one.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Scene 52. Luke's theme plays as the Chevalier is seen lifting in the air. All of the Jedi once again are concentrating hard on lifting it into the atmosphere. As they get high enough, the ship as well as the droids start to power back up.
Drew was C-3PO. Drew?
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right. Oh, where am I? Have we defeated the Gruel beast yet? Oh, we're back on the ship.
Do we read our own? I forget what we're doing.
They're so self-evident. I don't think it
almost
never
never matters.
Yeah.
All right. Continue taking her up.
Because it's like, obviously he's talking to someone who's piloting the ship, you know? It's so, it's silly, but whatever.
I have full control of the Chevalier, sir.
The Jedis all stop using the Force as the ship begins to enter space under its own power.
So you did.
Everyone claps. What was that?
You didn't have full control. You had zero control.
Everyone I'm so concerned because I don't think we know if several troopers made it. Everyone claps and cheers as they are happy that they have succeeded the mission.
It's like when they land an airplane. Yay! Great job, everyone. Mission complete. Let's get ready to go home.
Just then, the ship's alarm system goes off, causing great confusion and panic amongst the crew.
Officer, what's happening?
It appears there's been an attack on our blockade.
You're also Leia.
Oh, that's me too. What?
Impossible.
Leia and Han rush over to the monitor to see how severe the situation is.
How many ships were attacked? It appears all of them were your highness. The blockage had been entirely wiped out.
The blockage.
Attack my highness.
Your highness so fat, she's all the shits. Leia looks pale as she hits her knees and nearly passes out from shock.
No.
Oh,
was Lando?
Well,
Tristan.
Well, aren't there even any fighters left?
I'm sorry, sir. None of our ships appear on radar.
Oh.
Wedge.
Han looks shocked, as well as everyone else on board. Luke looks out the bridge window as the ship is being raised and sees a horrible sight, that the entire blockade has been destroyed, and ahead of where the remaining debris floats are the fleets of both Dark Force and the Imperial Union.
Look, it's Dark Force and the Imperial Union.
It's described earlier.
They've taken out everything.
Everything has been taken out now. Everyone goes to the window of the bridge and gasps at the horrific and hopeless sight.
This is each time SITE.
Yeah.
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 I don't believe it.
I've never seen such wreckage in all my life.
Well, what do we do now? I have no idea, kid.
Cut 2. On the bridge of Exodus' new flagship, the Decimator, Exodus is seen... it's in quotes. The Decimator. Exodus is seen flipping on a monitor that displays a holographic image of Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Or maybe the Decimator is a nickname that Exodus once used. So maybe it's on the bridge of Exodus' new flagship, the Decimator Exodus.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like Fetch. She's trying to make it work.
Oh, right. This is me. Okay. Admiral Thrawn, their last ship is now on our radar. Shall we proceed with the Republic's final death blow?
I imagine that character just has slightly closed eyes. 'Cause that's just how it's going to be. All right. Oh, I'm Thrawn. Here we go.
Got weird little orange glasses.
Indeed, we could continue to share in the glory of this victory, but I thought that you liked the chance to destroy them personally. After all, we are here so you can prove your worthiness to lead, are we not?
Of course, Admiral. I like what I'm hearing. Dark Force will take down their flagship with our flagship alone, and then you will submit to my terms as leader.
I did not have sex with that woman. As I said before, I follow strength and results, my lord.
Then allow your fleet to sit and enjoy the show as we strike the final blow to both the leaders of the Republic, as well as the Jedi.
Of course, my lord. But what of the ultanium that they carry with them?
Sadly, it will be lost.
I see. Of course, you could capture them and take the ultanium. When we forge your new empire, it would be useful to have 2 invincible ships instead of 1.
Yes.
As a wise man named Kippo once said.
2 things is better than 1 thing.
Yes, I see. That would be a most tempting offer.
I genuinely didn't think of that.
2 ships, you say? This is good strategy. Then it's settled?
Yes, I will bring their ship into ours and deal with them personally.
That was a little Trumpy. I will bring it in there and deal with it personally. If that is your wish.
Looking into the ship very strongly.
People, it's true. I've heard people talking. If that is your wish, we will not interfere.
Ron ends his communication as Exodus waves over General Zeals.
Now, Zeals was played by Lily, who's not here. Does anyone else want to play as cereal mascot?
Yes, my lord.
Tracy is always ready.
Ready the tractor beam. I want their flagship.
But, sir, we could destroy them and win this war right now. Oh, I never thought of that.
Two ships, destroy them right now. Interesting thoughts.
I gotta change a plan. We'll blow them up and also ourselves. I guess we'll just be lost. And we will, General. You have my guarantee. But I must destroy them myself.
And they did, General. They generaled here, they generaled there.
Yeah.
But why must you do this, my lord? I feel uneasy about this plan.
Because, my friend, if I use my new power to neutralize the Jedi, then Thrawn as well as the Republic will have no choice but to tremble at my will. Now, go and carry out my order.
Yes, my lord.
Cut to, but I want to ask real fast. Oh, am I misremembering? Who was it? Was it Thrawn or was it Exodus who was like doing the stuff with the secret Sith language, you know? And Exodus. Like, so it was Exodus. So, okay. So, but like, that doesn't seem to be part of this plan, and I find that weird.
That's what he was saying about using his new power to neutralize the Jedi.
I thought.
He's gonna take her bending away.
Yeah.
I thought that was him talking about the ultanium to make an invincible ship.
No,
because weren't they just talking about that?
Yeah, they were just gonna blow him up, and then he was like, "Well, you could get the ultanium off him." And then he was like, "Okay, yeah, I guess so."
Yeah,
and then like, he's probably like, I guess this is probably a good time to use that word I found out.
Okay, so maybe the new power that he's talking about the Sith magic. But I just because I was like, wait, wasn't this the whole plan? Instead, now they're just going to do a space battle and try to capture them. I was very confused. All right.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. On the Intimidator, Thrawn is seen speaking with Lieutenant Brannix.
So, are we really just going to stand by and do nothing as Exodus receives the glory for this final victory?
Forgive me for not informing you of my grander design. Exodus wishes to lord over us. I'm simply giving him the chance to prove his worth.
But, sir, we only follow you, Admiral. You should be leading this empire.
I see. And you feel confident that the Union as a whole shares that view?
You are overwhelmingly the only choice in our eyes, my lord.
Then obey me now and trust in my orders.
Yes, sir.
What do you do when you're Brannix?
Both of the leaders of the Imperial side are just like having their minds changed by random officers.
See, I don't.
You should actually.
Thrawn didn't change.
Thrawn didn't change his mind.
See, I don't think Thrawn is like that though. I think Thrawn is very like. I don't know the like business term from it, but I think he's like.
I'm savvy.
He's trying to pretend that he's topping from the bottom, even though he's on the top. But you know what I mean? He's always like, oh yes, that's a good idea. Like he's always
around.
And no,
he's worm tonguing. He's worm tonguing, even though he's not.
Maybe, but
he's just he lets people think they're in control.
Yeah, but it's
like
always
classic,
like, but if
evil vizier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was their idea. Yeah.
He's a really good manager, you know, because he's always like, oh, you think that's the idea, but maybe we could make it better with this, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, keep going. Give me, you know, like he's always making people feel in charge of things, even though he's kind of putting it there. Yeah. So yeah,
wonderful character, and I'm glad I chose this voice.
yeah. That voice really works with it because it's just very, it's very inviting.
I'm just a nice guy. I don't, make lamps out of people's skin or anything.
It puts the worm tongue in its anyway. Okay. Cut to aboard the Chevalier. Oh, what was that?
No, I was just going to say that whatever you say about Thrawn, he's always true blue.
That's true. Aboard the Chevalier, the team leaders are deciding if there is any hope to surviving what seems to be an impossible encounter.
What?
Luke's on the side of nope, it's impossible. No point in trying. Celia approaches Zaxxon and Agata with a furious expression on her face.
You sold us out, didn't you, you bloodworms?
Who's
we need a Agata to.
Oh, right. Cigar girl, right? A cigar box girl, basically.
Does she smoke the cigars?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
I don't know how they found this little girl.
What? She's calling Celia a little girl?
How they found this little girl, but you better back off.
Agata scanned your precious ship after we left Thrawn. I can only assume that he deduced who we were and where we were headed.
Well, he was right, and now we're all gonna die.
Calm down, Celia. There's nothing we can do about it.
We are going to die.
We're just gonna die.
Luke is on the side of no, there is no hope. Okay.
Right. We need a plan of escape.
Luke, who is watching the fleets, notices something curious.
Has anyone noticed they haven't fired on us yet? They're clearly in range.
No, I hadn't noticed that we aren't ducking barrages of fire, Luke.
That is odd.
Lando's so cool. That is odd.
I keep just wanting him to pop up with some soup,
Yeah.
Just like from out of frame, he pops up. Who wants soup?
Oh, 45, it works every time.
Chewbacca whines something that seems to make sense to Luke.
You're right. Is to party. I think Exodus wants to take us in.
He must want He must want the Ultanium.
And to prove himself, he wants to kill us all personally.
She was looking.
How do you know that?
I feel it.
I think it deeply.
Yeah, she's right. I can feel it too. They're preparing the tractor beam right now.
Two.
General, move in and activate the tractor beam.
Yes, sir.
Cut 2.
If Exodus really wants to prove his worth, then that means Thrawn's fleet won't interfere.
That's a really big if, Celia.
I know.
Luke looks out the window and gets a clearer look at the decimator and is in shock at how large it is. He points.
Pointing toward the decimator. Look! Exodus's ship is coming right at us. It's far larger than I thought.
I've never seen a Star Destroyer that big before. I think we're in real trouble.
Oh, this is me. We can pull back a little, but regardless, we'll be in range of their tractor beams in about 10 minutes.
It's hopeless. Isn't there anything we can do?
We're outgunned and outpaced. We can make it. We need a plan.
We can't make it.
We can't make it. We're outgunned and outpaced. We can't make it. We need a plan.
I like to think this ship stretches from here to Coruscant.
They just board it on Coruscant and run down it.
Yeah.
We'll have to take out their tractor beam and shield generator if we're going to escape.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Kippo! Drew, you're Kippo as Jason Statham.
Oh, that's right. That's an odd order to too tall to jump. That's an odd order too tall to jump. What am I talking about? That's a weird one.
Was it Kippo who was the snake man?
He's a lizard
He's a
person.
reptile man, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Jason Statham, reptile man. I'm trying to think like if you're a reptile man, does that sentence make more sense? But I you know,
Jumping is not in my forte.
yeah.
Well, what if we launch the fighters?
What?
What are you thinking, Celia?
We can launch what fighters we have now and take out the shield generator.
While we take out the tractor beam on the inside.
If I take the Astrobuster, that's one more ship.
Wow,
If
yeah.
we collect even more cans, that's even more money.
As a wise man once said, 2 is more than 1.
And that man was Kippo. Thank you, Kippo.
Kippo, killing it.
TMT5 turns his head towards NECA as he says that as if he doesn't like NECA's suggestion.
Wait. Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Looks at him.
He says the head
Didn't say anything. He forgot that.
Head turn!
His neck
Yeah,
As I'm saying head turn, you should
It
read
does
between the
make
lines.
sense.
I don't like your suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. Yes, I get it now.
NECA is volunteering TMT5's ship.
Because it took a
Going.
But he doesn't say anything. He
No,
doesn't
as
have the
NECA
line.
says that.
Yeah, as NECA said what he said. Yeah. Like I say, I might have stressed it wrong because I read it wrong, and it took me a bit to understand.
It's hard to
but
parse. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And I can take the Falcon.
No, I don't like this idea. I'll take the Falcon.
No, Han. You know the layout of every Star Destroyer better than any of us. We need you.
Why would he know that?
Because he was in the Empire for 5 minutes, according to Solo. But that's
is the Chevalier a Star Destroyer? Like I don't even know. Have they mentioned?
Yeah, I can't even picture.
Well, it's not his ship anyway. The Falcon's his
Isn't that
ship.
the one that he flies around?
In this story,
No,
yeah.
the Falcon.
No,
It's actually TMT5s.
no, the Astrobuster
The
is
Astrobuster
TMT5.
is TMT5s.
Chevalier is Han's ship, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
the
So like I say-
capital ship that he's the commander of.
Oh, what
But
happened to the Millennium Falcon?
It's
I think
inside the
that's
Chevalier.
on the Chevalier.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's the thing. I knew it was really big, but it's not a Star Destroyer. I was like, maybe, right? Because
Oh, I
they've
guess
taken over
maybe-
the Empire now, right? So
I think they would have mentioned that.
All right.
Maybe.
Take the Falcon and launch the fighters. Don't worry, sir. I'll watch out for your daughter. All right. I want all the fighters to their ships. You know what to do. I'm hoping.
several.
I don't know.
Hell yeah! Last fucking line of the fic, and we find out they're okay. Several troopers that are seen standing around all say yes, sir, as they prepare for the assault.
Yes, sir.
Two.
Yes, sir. Can you believe we weren't killed by boulders in that last chapter?
Several of us were, but
Yeah.
Thankfully, several survived. Really, I just want to spin off with several troopers, Kippo, and what the hell is it, Kamakili or whatever?
Calico.
Yeah, Calico, Lando's pet slash...
Koala frog thing?
Yeah.
Was it a frog?
Koala frog? Wow.
It's a koala something.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
it was a frog.
Wicked too.
All right.
Wicked can
All
come
right. We
along.
need artwork
Yeah.
of the koala frog. Somebody.
here's the
got a
quote of
little
all
bit.
quotes, the grandmother of them all.
you might
Also,
have
I
noticed.
think Also, I think in the spinoff, we need Davy Jones, Venom, the Joker, Darth Vader.
Okay, here we go.
Walla Frog.
Quote time.
Walla Frog.
You might have noticed that I have not mentioned a drummer yet. Well, we do.
Yeah! Woo! That's our quote.
All right, that was Star Wars Episode 8, Raid to the Dark Side by 80s Dave.
80s Dave's crushing it.
Let's read another of these really tiny stories, if we got one.
Thank you, 80s Dave.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, I think we can probably do The Awakening.
One.
Yeah.
Wait.
Kate Chopin's The Awakening?
No. This is a Lady in the Water.
Penny Marshall's The Awakening? Bobby De Niro, Robin Williams.
Awakenings. That's Awakenings.
Apologies. What about the Wet Dream one? That's Robin Williams. Wet Dreams Come something.
Wet Dreams May
Believe
Come.
me, it's a movie that exists.
What
Look
dreams may come.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Yes.
Bravo, sir. Well played.
The Awakening Part 1, A Lady in the Water fanfic by Callum Lyall 9.
In the water. What's great about this is that Lady in the Water has fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fic is like a new level, but just that anyone's like, oh, I enjoy this.
There's very little dialogue in this.
Oh, beautiful.
I'll just sit back and listen.
Who's narrating? Can I narrate?
I can narrate if everybody's sick of it, but Michael, if you want to take it, go ahead.
No, I've done a lot.
Drew should do it.
I can handle 7 minutes of narration.
Yeah.
The butterflies danced among the flowers by the whistling cool wind that brushed through the trees, landing ever so gently upon the blue water. I paced round the pool, brushing up the long twigs with the breeze brushing through my hair, but as nice as it was, it never lifted a smile.
Okay,
we have a question already. What's going on?
Butterflies dancing among the flowers, and it's whistling cool wind. It's enough of a cool wind to whistle. The butterflies are not just flitting about.
But there's a hell of a lot of brushing. That's what I've...
Oh, yeah, sure.
My question is, what literary technique is this when the wind brushes through the trees, the person brushes up the long twigs, and the breeze brushes through the hair? What is that called?
Recursive brushing.
Yeah.
This was written by a hairstylist. All they think about is brushing.
A dentist. Could be.
I didn't even notice they used brush 3 times.
Yeah, I saw there was a double brush. Triple brush.
Triple.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Brush.
Triple brush. All right, we're moving on.
Brush.
I was alone. Just me in the house, just an ordinary bungalow, nothing special. I reached down, scraping up what was left of the leaves, my elbow nearly meeting the surface of what? Leaves?
A leaf.
Water?
Sighing, I went back checking the pool temp, and still nothing had changed, just weird water dripping down between my fingers. Dipping my hand, the water felt strange. It was almost thick and sludgy and almost misty like cleaning oil.
Cleaning oil?
Like Murphy's oil slope?
Yeah.
Slope. Excuse me. Confused. I checked the sweeper, reaching into the pipe. It was clogged by something hairy and thick. So wait, this is Pool Boy fanfic.
Yeah. This is
Pool Boy.
This is the Pool Man.
This is all about. Oh yeah.
But that was whatever his name was in
Paul Giamatti.
It was the main. Yeah, he played the role. I don't remember what.
No, he wasn't the Pool Man.
I thought he was the one that noticed.
He was like a landlord, right, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the superintendent. But Pool Man really grills him about the water being very slick. Why are we?
I remember him being so serious about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to plug my computer in. Okay.
Okay.
A dead mouse or a patch of grass, I thought to myself. My eyes narrowed further down, pulling out the clog. A stroke of chestnut red hair dangled from my fingers. Sitting at my desk without any explanation, I only guessed it was the neighbor's cat or maybe a fox that got lost from the forest. Without any answers, no explanation or answers. I like how they forget the sentence before.
Yeah.
They will use the same turns of phrase. Without any answers, I rested my elbow, simply listening to the TV echoing the hallway. So the TV is playing sounds of a hallway.
Yeah.
The house was completely empty, not even a drip from the shower or rumblings of an engine, the engine-powered house.
Yeah.
My parents were out together for a weekend and my sister at her boyfriend's for the whole summer, leaving me alone with nothing but the same boring house and the blank white sheets of paper just waiting to be used. For hours, I tried to write and sketch, only scrunching them up from the nerving block inside my brain, almost as blank as the paper themselves. It was even hard to try and imagine. Leaning back, my stomach ached from a sharp pain startling my heart. What do you got there?
No, I just never mind. I was just saying it is hard to imagine. I'm very confused.
It's like all this. It sounds like poetry, but none of the words tie together. It's fascinating, really. Okay, Lena's sharp pain started my heart. After a while, it calmed, gently rubbing the bumpy scar against my skin. Staring at it only gave me bad memories I didn't want to relive, like rewatching a horror film. Well, some people like that. Sighing without any though, I shut my eyes, letting the silence drift me away. I awoke suddenly from a sharp splash. Startled, my eyes met the orange streetlight within the night. Peering out, the pool rippled as if someone had jumped. With my heart still beating, I rushed out into the hallway, sliding open the door.
I think this should be Beepo.
This
so
weird. I called out, still silent. My eyes shifted to the bushes crossing over the gravel beneath the dark trees. All I could find was a blackness I could barely make out.
Well, the bushes are shuffling across the gravel, though.
Why are the bushes moving? Strange.
I swear if it's...
The pavement was wet with freshly made puzzles surrounding the poolside.
Great.
Thank you, audience. Rolling my eyes about to reach for the brush, I caught my sister's hand mirror laid out upon the chair. Caught my sister's hand mirror. Okay.
This has got to be an OC, right? This doesn't match anyone.
I just
no. It's
commas would be awesome. Even misplaced commas, so I know when to breathe. But it's so wild. It just runs. Okay. I picked it up covered in more sludgy liquid without the slightest curiosity of how it got there. Perhaps it slipped my sight. It was then when I stared into the mirror, my heart paced when I met its eyes staring back at me within the grass. I couldn't move as if... Wait, it was then? Is that what the honk was?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Cheers. I couldn't move as if I were frozen by the night. Those eyes glared at me, glowing in a blood-red anger unnatural to me. Very slowly, without blinking, my sight met the red gaze from a mound within the grass as if ambushing. The eyes met mine, and the mound began to move. With those bushes that won't stay still. I crept slowly.
Alliteration.
Yeah,
the eyes met mine, and the mound began to move.
Yes. I crept slowly, trying to reach the brush, but suddenly it barked like a ferocious feral dog. More alliteration. I reached my leg out slowly as it watched. What am I doing with my leg?
Tried to seduce it.
It's just like, hello. The mound began to rise like a lizard emerging from the river. We've all seen that.
Okay.
Those river lizards, they love that cold water. Its back
Like an
sprouted
alligator?
sharp. blades of grass hunched down like the hump of a hyena. Those eyes became a long snout, peeling back its mossy green lips, baring its yellow stained fangs.
The eyes became a snout?
Yep.
It was as big as any dog I'd ever seen, and yet I couldn't make out what it was. I moved forward with strong, black-clawed feet swaying its long thorn bush-looking tail. Wait, I black-clawed feet?
It moved forward.
Okay. It moved forward with. Okay. This creature stared at me, bristling its grassy hide with growls so deep it pierced my ears.
Enabling you to hear it.
Yes. Oh, thank God for you to hit that pitch, because that's the one I know. Carefully hunched down my knees, nearly touching my chest. You can't touch your chest with your knees? More yoga, huh? The creature almost reached the pavement. I grabbed the pole, throwing it at the creature. Startled, the monster roared. Leaping over the pool, I leaped, hearing it crash into the chairs. I ran with my heart in my heart. Terrifying roar!
Heart in my heart.
My heart in my heart. Oh, no, my heart is exactly where it should be. Ow!
My heart is a quote, right?
Yeah.
The creature shook off, swiping away the table with its paw, with me, its red gaze. I could hear its claws clanking against the ground. Without looking and my feet scratched beneath, I reached for the door. But suddenly, the mirror within the glass reflected the glowing eyes, losing my step. A hand grabbed my arm, dripping from the tips. I turned and my head met the glass.
Mr. Glass.
A hand grabbed my arm.
We've read this before.
From the tips?
Tips of
the
my
fingers?
arm, the tips of the fingers. My head met the glass of what?
A hand
Don't know.
I assume.
But I remember this story.
I'm glad
We may
time's
have
up
even.
because boy, this is a weird one, you guys. It's written so strangely.
We did read this.
You did a great job narrating.
Oh, thank you.
When I saw
Yeah,
you put this in there, I was like, wow, a second person wrote a Lady of the Water fic? I guess not.
There could only be one, like the Highlander. Only one person could enjoy Lady in the Water besides M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night wrote this. That's what it is.
Yeah.
He's the only fan of that film.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for Fanfiction Theater. We stream
Thank you.
Thursday nights from 7 to 9 Mountain Time. The quote of the night is 347. I'm getting to get tired. Me and Blaze fight with Iblis for 6 months, but before I appeared Blaze, I was fighting alone for 6 years. I know it's much, but I'm the only crazy who wants to fight with a monster which can be truly defeated.
Wow.
Wow. Can't argue with that.
There.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Can't even understand it.
All right. Remember it going according to plan, everybody, and we'll see you next week.
I'm going to change my shirt. It's problem-y.